Hello learners, welcome back to my Tech Talk channel SmartBot Sphere. Today we are learning web automation or browser automation using Power Automate Desktop with the example flow, getting currency exchange rate from online, and we'll update it in Excel. So let's start. Before we start building our web automation, let's make sure your system is ready. You'll need a Windows 10 or Windows 11 computer with Power Automate Desktop installed. Make sure you're using either Microsoft Edge or Google Chrome, along with the Power Automate browser extension. We'll be writing the exchange rate into an Excel file, so the Excel desktop app should also be installed. A stable internet connection is required since the automation fetches live data from Google. Your system should have at least 4 GB of RAM, though 8 GB will give a smoother experience. Also ensure you have access to Google Search, and the folder where your Excel file is stored must allow read and write permissions. Finally, sign in with your Microsoft account so Power Automate Desktop can run without restrictions. Once these prerequisites are ready, we can begin building the automation. I am at the Power Automate desktop window now. First, let us create and keep the Excel file ready with table data as required. Go to File Explorer. Let's open and look at the Excel file. There are 2 columns: currencies. In the third, and we store exchange rate. Data must be in proper table format and we name it as TBL currency. Let's look at the manual step for our requirement. We go to google.com and type the source and destination currency by separating the word to, and hit enter. Here is the number value will be considered as exchange rate. Coming back to Power Automate Desktop, create a new flow with meaningful flow name. Click Create button. So we will be navigated to Flow Editor window. We are at the editor. Search Chrome in the Actions pane search box. Pull the Launch Chrome action to Editor. Copy the google.com full URL from the URL section of browser. Paste it and as initial URL and set the window size as maximized. Now let's add Launch Excel action and browse the Excel workbook from the path. Then drag the action, Get Table Range from Excel worksheet. Enter the table name as it is from your Excel workbook. I am copy-pasting from the workbook. Look, there are 4 variables created. Click Save button. We have to get exchange rate for all row date in Excel one by one. So adding a loop action in the flow. Look at the fields. Starting is now enter the start from as to. End to as last row from Excel sheet. Now add read from Excel worksheet action to get data for source currency and to be converted currency. Enter the start column as 1 and select start row as loop index. Let's change the variable name to a meaningful name like source currency or short form of it. Now let's add similar way for to be converted currency. Make second column as 2 and start row as loop index like we did before. Also change variable name for to be converted currency. Now let's add the action populate text field on web page. Now capture the search text box location from Add UI Element option from browser page. Here we have to form text to be entered in the text box in the format source currency, to, and to be converted currency. Click Save button to save the action. Now I'm going to add left mouse click using send mouse click and send keys action for pressing Enter key from keyboard. Add some 1 second wait time. Now let's add 2 seconds wait time from wait action. I am adding wait action here to make flow to wait for the action completed. We can add 2 or more seconds delay. Now we add get details of element on web page action to capture the conversion rate value from the web page. Capture the element location using Add UI Element. Click Save button to save the action. Next step, we are going to write the captured value to our Excel workbook table using Write to Excel worksheet action. Select the value to write variable. Even we can change the variable name to some meaningful name, and then we can do the same step again. Here specify the column number as 3 and row to the loop index variable. Now our flow is ready to test. Just we will review once again all the steps. And click Run symbol at the top. So all flow will update the exchange rate in Excel file as per our requirement. Browser is launched. The Excel book opened. Now our Power Automate desktop flow captures the data one by one and in backend keep updating it in Excel table. Flow completed running. Let's look at the Excel workbook. The exchange rate values are updated successfully in the file. Great! We learned web automation using Power Automate Desktop Flow with the example of getting currency exchange rate from online. Follow the video and try building the workflow in your system. Keep learning and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and keep watching for upcoming tutorials. Happy learning!